Hello beautiful souls, welcome to the Virgo reading for December. As usual, only take what resonates with you. You know, this is a general message. It cannot and will not resonate with each and every one of you. Use your own intuition, use your own discernment. Nothing is ever set in stone, so take it or leave it. You will feel what is right for you. We are just talking about general energies for the collective and what spirit guides and angels and a higher power wants you to know here. We have the thread coming out for you. There's something that you're holding on to, something that gives you a sense of stability, a sense of seeing things through, even though things might be a bit rough at the moment for you. You're holding on to something. So there is support coming in here for you in form of other people or a higher power here. You are holding on to something, even if things around you are a bit dark, are a bit unsure, unstable. Tumultuous to say the least, chaotic even for some of you. It feels like there is something that is giving you the strength to hold on to something. So there's a light in the dark, so to speak, with this energy. We also have the agape energy, and this is also the energy that I'm getting. You're building up on something here, light in the dark. There is a sense of you building something up, going one step after the other towards something. So it might be difficult right now. There's something that you're not seeing right now, but you're holding on to something. And even if it's unconsciously, you are kind of sticking through with something and holding on to something here. Whatever this is, it can be different for every one of you here. The forest. The forest is a lovely card, but sometimes we know we don't see the forest because of all the trees. I think that's how this saying goes. You know what I mean. So there is a sense of getting a bigger picture here for you, or the need to step back a little and see things from a different perspective, from a higher perspective, because I get a sense of everything is as it should be and you're not seeing it this way right now. But you know, there's something good in everything bad that is happening to us. So the good comes with the bad comes with the good. So see it as it is. Try to see it outside of polarity from a higher perspective is what I'm getting. What is coming towards you in the month of December, Virgos? There's a fork in the road. You might have to make a decision. This can be a decision that concerns your job or your relationship or a friendship of sorts, but this can also be a decision that is internal. The decision how you react to a certain situation. We always have the decision how we react to our surroundings, to situations that we're coming into. We always have the decision how we react emotionally, okay? If we take things personally, if we kind of let ourselves be dragged down by something that we hear or experience, that is within our decision, you know? It all comes down to us. So be careful with what you decide on, with where you give your energy towards, and what you do, how you react, especially emotionally, is what I'm getting, because there is a path here that you can take that will better suited than the other. So listen to your intuition here. We have the whale and orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So this is talking about something that is going on within you. So don't be afraid to dive into your emotions, especially the dark ones, because you are protected here. So there's a need for some of you to do shadow work and to just sit with your emotions, to dive deep, but also frequency of sound. So any sort of sound of music can be very healing to you, can help you understand your emotions on a deeper level, can give you some knowledge concerning what's totally going on with you on a very internal, unconscious level, for those of you who want to see it a bit deeper. Also, if you're suffering from something physical or emotional or whatever it is, you know, there are a lot of good frequencies out there on YouTube and Spotify and all the other platforms as well, where you can get frequencies for free to heal certain ailments. This can help you in the healing process. You know, it's not a miracle remedy or something, but I personally suffer from migraines, and I have listened to these frequencies from Neowake, I think is the creator. So I'm not doing paid promotion here. I really say this because it helped me a lot. So I listened to these frequencies for migraines, and there are a lot of other topics and ailments that you can have frequencies for. And after 5 minutes, they really got a lot better, as if I had taken some other medication. Okay, so I'm just saying it. They are free of side effects. They are free concerning money. So they are accessible, so you can try that, okay? For those of you interested in that. So sound can be very healing, water can be very healing for you at this time, Virgo. We have trust the timing here, trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Like I said, you might feel like things are getting tight for you. You might feel a lot of pressure, a lot of chaos. You might feel what's going on in the world. Things are starting to crumble, but they are crumbling for a reason. And you can be assured that everything is as it should be. You are exactly in the right place at the right time for you, where you should be, okay? And if not, the universe will tell you how to move on. So just trust your intuition on that. If you feel the urge to do something, then do it, but don't do anything that comes from overthinking, is what I'm getting. You might tend to think a lot about stuff, but thinking will not solve this problem or the situation that you're dealing with right now. Just trust that everything will fall into place. Of course, you can always give your wishes and your limitations up to the universe to be solved, and they will do it in their own timing. Okay, so have trust here. Everything is going to work out for you. Things are building up. You're not seeing it quite yet because there's so much going on and you don't see a way out of your situation, but you are supported here. You got the love, Hadarian energy, codependence, boundaries. Be careful here if you are a person who is always kind of whose boundaries are always crossed by others. So there's a need for you to kind of see yourself a bit detached from others. Because sometimes we feel like this Neptunian energy where we feel connected with everyone, but sometimes we need to be careful because people are very unconscious. Not everybody is self-aware, not everybody is very conscious of what they are doing. We are all on different experiences at different levels, and there's no better or worse. We're just different, that's all. But there are people who cross your boundaries because they are not even aware of it. Sometimes they are aware of it, most of the time they are not. But it's your job to draw your boundaries, to say this is okay and this is not okay for me, okay? So be careful about your emotions here. That also has to do with making a decision. Making a decision to withdraw yourself from certain people or situations, not going somewhere where you feel the energy is not doing you any good. That's what you can decide. So it's all in your power here. And you need to be a bit aware here and conscious of what is good for your energy, good for your health, good for your well-being. All right, what do we have for you in the month of December? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. But it also has to do with Queen of Cups because it's about looking out for yourself on a physical level. But as I said, Queen of Cups, I didn't say it for no reason. You know, everything is connected energetically. Everything is a reflection. So for some of you, also emotionally. And we have this whale and water energy here. So it's really important for you to look out for yourself. What is doing you good? Also on a physical level. Maybe you need to connect with nature a little more. Maybe you need to find inner trust, inner stability. Because I feel like some of you are feeling unsatisfied at work, or you're feeling like financial insecurity, or maybe fear of being financially insecure can hold you back from changing a job or something. But trust the timing. Don't do anything here. If you feel like you can make a decision, but don't do anything uncalculated or too much in overthinking mode. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, thinking doesn't solve this process. You need to have trust. You need to have, you need to let go of control, basically, is what they want to tell you here. So trust the timing, let go. You are protected. You don't see things yet, but they are falling into place for you. We have the Fool in the reverse. So don't do anything irrational here with the Fool card in the reverse. Don't take any risks that you will regret later, is what I'm getting. Because the Fool's card is somebody or some energy of leaping into something unknown, but not very calculatedly, but being very impulsive. So be careful here with this. Also, there could be a new beginning waiting for you. It's a bit delayed in a sense. I feel like you are very impatient about this, but it's in the making. So give it a little bit more time and have trust. Queen of Swords energy. There's a need for you to stand in your power, set clear boundaries, speak your truth, be honest, be authentic in the way that you behave, in the way that you talk and react to others. So say things as they are, even if people might think you are a bit harsh, but that's really necessary for some to kind of, where are the cards here, sorry, to become aware of your boundaries. So that's really required here with the Queen of Swords energy. Set your boundaries. Three of Pentacles, so there's an energy of you working together with others, and the Three of Cups energy. So there is an energy of you finding your soul tribe, you feeling really connected, either to people from work or in your friendship circle, in your social circle. That's really positive. So there is a support system, like I said right at the beginning, who is having your back. You can rely on those people. You will know who this is. It might not be everybody because you need to draw up your boundaries, but there are people here supporting you, definitely. And it's also a sense of you learning and working together with others, in a sense, growing, having expansion on a very physical level. So this could be actual learning. Also around social situations, not only work related, but also work related, of course, and educational. So there's expansion here. And also having good time with friends is coming up. So there will be a get together with friends. If you want that, there will be good social situations where you feel really loved and feel really at home here. Page of Cups in the reverse. Be careful here with a love offer, which might not be exactly genuine. Be careful if somebody comes in all lovey-dovey, because this could be an illusion, is what I'm getting. So we will clarify, of course. Okay, this can also relate to friendship, of course, if it's not a love situation. Be careful here. We will clarify. So why do we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse for Virgo here in December? What is this all about? We have the Hermit card, yeah, and the High Priestess in the reverse. So be careful here, because the High Priestess in the reverse is a card of either you not listening to your intuition, but it's also a card of you maybe not having your best interest at heart. And this could be concerning somebody in your workplace situation, is what I'm getting for most of you. It doesn't have to be, but for most of you it will be workplace related, and you have the wish to withdraw yourself. So you will feel what this is or who this is. So be careful here, in a sense, where somebody doesn't wish you well, where somebody is working against you, in a sense. Like I said, it doesn't have to be consciously, but yeah, that's the need for you that comes up with drawing your boundaries and maybe protecting yourself energetically, okay? You will know what this is. You have the Hermit card. So there's a sense of you kind of withdrawing from certain situations or people here. Why do we have the Fool card in the reverse with the Chariot card? Yeah, there's a wish for you to take charge on something, but be careful and do not take risks, because things are going in the right direction. You will be drawn in the right direction if you follow your intuition here, Virgo. Definitely. There's things turning out for you. You will see they will turn out for you for the better, but maybe you aren't seeing this quite yet. We have the Lovers card with the Queen of Swords, and like a good friend of mine keeps telling me, a loving yes to yourself might mean a no to somebody else, but first and foremost, this is a loving yes to yourself. So if you want to withdraw from certain situations, you need to communicate this clearly, lovingly, to say, I can't do this right now. I do not want to do this right now. You don't have to even, what's the word? Justify yourself, okay? You don't have to explain it. It's just how you feel, and you don't need to justify yourself. You just need to do what feels good for you, okay? So be in harmony with yourself and set clear boundaries. This is self-love, guys. We have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Needles. So there could be a bit of a backstabbing energy going on when it comes to work or education. There could be a lot of stress concerning this. If you're not dealing with people who are malicious in a sense, or who are kind of feeling a bit backstabby, you know what I mean, then this is a lot of stress, a lot of tension that's going on in your mind. For some of you, maybe you are really, the work is getting the better of you, or studies, or whatever you're doing. So look out for yourself in that sense too, that you do not overwork yourself. Maybe you're giving too much energy in a sense here. Why do we have the Three of Cups? This is friendship energy. This is you connecting with people. There could be somebody from a foreign land here with the World card that you're meeting in December, or somebody that travels a lot. This could be somebody that you meet on the internet also. So there is a kind of like I said, this is an energy of expansion, meeting new people, getting together with people. Good energy, actually. We have the 6 of Cups, so this could be somebody from a past lifetime also, is what I'm getting. And this could somebody who reminds you of childhood and feeling like you are, I'm getting the word inner child, so feeling like you did as a child, you know, the good stuff from childhood, where you felt like you just could be yourself and open up yourself. That's the energy that I'm getting. You can open up yourself in this surrounding. So there will be something in the month of December where you feel really good, where you feel like you can expand, which also brings different knowledge towards you, different viewpoints, different philosophies, whatever this is. There's a sense of lowing and groaning. Growing and learning, of course, and which will remind you of childhood. It's a very good feeling, like which is very childlike. It will satisfy your inner child, okay? You will know what this is. And why do we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse? What's coming towards you here? It's also the reminder to get back into balance. 6 of presents, 6 of presents. You give something, you do not get the same amount of energy, love, attention back here. Whatever this is, be careful. There is somebody or a situation where you're giving towards and it's not reciprocated, okay? Again, it might be unconsciously, it might not just be the right person, the right situation for you. It doesn't mean that it's done in a malicious way with bad intent, not at all. Just be careful. You need to set your own boundaries and see what's good for you here. We have the 4 of Potions, so this talks about frustration. So there could be somebody that you're opening up towards, that's coming towards you, and you feel like it's not working, or it is a bit of a disappointment, okay? So be careful here wherever this applies to you guys. All right, basically very good energy. Just stick to what you're doing, go forward, listen to your intuition. You are always in charge of yourself. You are always making a decision in every moment of your life, so be careful here. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Work together with others. You are supported. If you need help, ask for help. Knight of Presents in the reverse. Have patience. Things are in the making. Keep going. Keep going with what you're doing. You're on the right track, okay? You just need to have a little trust and patience. And we have the Empress. You need to look out for yourself, Virgo, physically, mentally, emotionally. You need to draw your boundaries. You need to retreat from situations and people if you feel like that's what you want to do. Be honest, be authentic. And that's a very beautiful reading all in all. So things are going forward. You're on the right track. You just need to trust. I mean, trust is very easily said. Sometimes it's not so easy, of course, but just have trust that everything will work out and give it up to the universe. You are protected, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all the best, Virgo. Bye bye.